The stone cannot know why the chisel cleaves it. The iron cannot know why the fire scorches it. When thy life is cleft and scorched, when death and despair leap at thee, beat not thy breast and curse thy evil fate, but thank the Builder for the trials that shape thee. The Hammerites.
This was not the way things were supposed to go. Constantine has the eye, and my eye, and I doubt he has anything wholesome planned for it. The Trickster is real after all. I don't think anyone but those crazy hammers really believed in the old gods. Those crazy hammers. You know, it wouldn't hurt to have a few dozen heavily armed fanatics on my side just about now. If I drop by their temple and explain things, maybe they'll be so distracted by the Trickster's return that they'll forget to hold a grudge. And even if they don't, I know how to get out of Crag's Cleft prison already.
Strange bedfellows. The Hammerites have been preaching about the Trickster for years. Maybe they have some advice on how to deal with him for real. But with all the trouble you've been to them lately, you'll have to sneak in past their guards to talk to someone in charge. The Hammers will never help you if you make the situation any worse. Better stay out of any more fights with them. Welcome back, good viewer. This is the Skyrider, and Garrett, you awesome badass you. I could have phrased that better in my intonation, one of the two. But I just love that last line of that briefing. I know how to get out of Crag's Cliff prison already. Everything's fucked, and like the Trickster has his eye, and everything. The end of the world is coming about, and but Garrett's still like, if the Hammers are bastards to me, I know how to get out of their prison. Such a Garrett thing to say. I love it.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't we all, mate? Corpse piles are normally things that I cherish, but normally mine are bloodless. And, not actual corpses. Dramatic chord.
What happened here? And where are all the Hammerites?
Where indeed. Plenty of broadhead arrows there in that quiver, good viewer, which will be useful. Speaking of supplies, I bought about 7 or so water arrows, all the moss arrows available, which was 2, and also all the gas arrows that were available. 3 gas arrows, so I now have 4. Very expensive, but bearing in mind you have both the loot you get from the last mission and Return to the Cathedral. So, bing bing. So, yes. So you get a lot of money to buy supplies for this mission. Okay, good viewer, let's have a look at how our objectives have changed right after we grab this flash bomb. Investigate the situation and locate the Hammerites. Okay, so... Ooh, broadhead arrows. Always useful. Yes, so we've got to go and find the Hammers, wherever they may be. And of course, good viewer, you will recognise this place as the old Hammerite temple that we previously robbed. More broadhead arrows. I can't remember how many you start off with in this mission, but I've just gone up to 23 right there, which is good. So, yes. So yes, this mission, much like...
Damn. Looks like Constantine got here before me.
Red spiders. And a bug beast. Right, good viewer. I'm going to do something that I don't have to do, but I'm going to show off. Because it's something you should know.
I've had enough of this.
New objective, my friend. Friends. Because, contrary to popular opinion, I do have more than one friend. So... let's show off what that is, shall we? Destroy all of the insect beasts. Okay, so, my friends, this is one of those special objectives. it's an objective that only spawns, or, well, spawns, for lack of a better phrase, on expert. And let's kill this spider. Shot. Excuse me, sorry. Oh god, hang on. Coughing fit. Right, sorry. This is an objective that only spawns on expert, and it only occurs when you harm in some way a bug beast, which, given the course of this mission, you are likely to do. So, the objective, my friends, is to kill them. You must now, because I have harmed one, I must now kill all of them. Not incapacitate, but rather kill. So, my advice for that is to shoot them with gas arrows, and then, this is why I showed this off in the last mission, you just keep hitting them with the sword until they stop bleeding. That's how you kill them. Otherwise, it will not count as a death. That took me a while to figure out, and I was very frustrated when that first happened. Okay, Darren. Come on.
House me.
There you go. Sleepsy time. Okay. There's another one. Fine. Come on, Matt. Stupid ape beasts. Right. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to check all these rooms, but I do know that there are a few things in some of these rooms. So, I'm going to check those and grab them, because more supplies are always good. There's a flash bomb in here, and no, nothing in the chest. Good, okay. And I believe, I believe that there is something else in here. I just did the odd leaning bug that happens sometimes. Shit. Where the frack did you come from? Oh, what? That hit him. That's more like it. Stupid frog beasts. Okay, no matter. No harm done. We just lost a few extra arrows. Yeah, I just did the sort of the leaning thing. The odd leaning thing where it's like you're leaning round a corner, and then when you go back to center, you suddenly like zoom off in the direction, the opposite direction to which you just leaned. Ooh. Ooh. I never noticed these before. I thought there was just a health potion under there. How did I... Well, oh. Wow, good one, Skyrider. You just waste the fucking health potion that you came in here to get. Like a bouse. Okay, fine. We'll just have to be pro and not need it. If I die as a result of not having a health potion, I'm going to be pissed. Okay. Unlock yet another door. No, don't use the other health potion. And in we go. Ooh, in fact, just want to show this off briefly. You recognise this as the reliquary? I can never say this word. Reliquary. I sometimes get my R's and my W's mixed up. Very rarely, but like just on occasion. This reliquary, seriously, you try saying that word, that has been destroyed, and look, it's the, that's the skull of St. Yora. Bye bye, St. Yora. And have a vase to go with it. Whoops. Oh well, they're not going to know it was me. Cheese! And yeah, that's the switch that you use to deactivate the talisman security system. I always thought that that was just a rather nice little touch. More broadhead arrows. 41. That'll be quite useful, actually. What does this book say? Then didst the builder lay down his hammer, and take his chisel to hand. Smoothed he the rough gem, and shaped it to his will. For each task hath its tool, and every tool a task. That's nice. I like that. I've said it before, and I will keep saying it, that the hammers are a prime example of every sort of religious zealot, religious fanatic that exists in this world. and all the negative things associated with that, but it also does represent some of the good things about religion, if you ask me. You know, the idea of, you know, every task having a tool, every tool a task, you know, that's nice. I like that. And even in the briefing of this video, you know, it's like, you know, be thankful to the builder for the trials that shape thee. Okay, maybe not in such an extreme way of having your eye cut out and, you know, but, you know, there are sort of multiple sides to every issue. Anyway, I'm not going to turn this into a religious debate, because that way madness of the internet lies. Now, can I knock these guys out without them seeing me? Okay, we've made it into darkness. Let's throw a water arrow over there.
What's that?
That's the light going out, mate. I mean, nothing. Nothing at all. Why would it be anything? Okay, down you go. Any more for any more. You're going around that way. Someone else over there. We're actually doing some thiefy stuff, my friends. We're actually knocking guys out instead of killing them. I feel rather pro with myself. Pro with myself, because that's a phrase. That is actually a phrase, my friends. I am pro with myself. Start using it, my friends. I'm going to make that into a catchphrase. Not actually, because you can't dictate your own catchphrases, because by definition then they're not catchphrases. Joey, stop trying to turn Brooklyn Rage into a catchphrase. It's never going to work, but I'm not trying to just stick to saying yeah. It's all you're good for. Yeah? Yeah, that's it, mate, like that. Okay. We have a nice little corpse pile. Wonderful. Are there any more ape beasts around here? I do wonder. Not by the looks of things. Plenty of flies, but no ape beasts. A lot of dead hammers, spiders. I definitely just heard a hissing spider. Actually, no, we'll save that water arrow. Aha! Excellent. Stairs. That's an unpleasant way to go. What's there? Ah, yes. Okay, this is relevant, my friends. This is very relevant. So relevant that one might even say it was important. Now, the question is, can I get through to here without that spider down there seeing me? Let's see if I can. I think I did. Good. Okay, that's one, but I'm sure there's another one in there. Yes, there is. Oh crap, it hurt me. Didn't quite manage to get the stealthy kill, but... Oh, come on, you bastard. No, come on, you can't take 5 arrows to the face. 6 arrows to the face. Good thing I've got an excess of broadhead arrows there. Yes, this is what is known as a chaos spider. I think it's called a chaos spider. It's more dangerous than its green counterpart. The red chaos spiders, which only appear in the last 2 missions, they have the ability to shoot webs at you, which basically just means that it interrupts you and stops doing what you're doing, and you just have to like spam the left mouse button to get rid of the webs. And it also shoots purple missiles at you, which do damage. So, yes, and apparently they're tougher than the average spider. They swiped my picnic basket. A chisel, my friends. Seemingly innocuous, but it will all become apparent soon as to the relevance of it. You need this chisel, my friends, trust me. So, ooh, is that another arrow? Yet more broadhead arrows. How wonderful. So, down we go. Flies, some sort of pit. And a bug beast down there, my friends. That's the second bug beast. It appears that the hammers have a much more elaborate operation than we were aware of. Or maybe this is Constantine's doing. I was never really sure on that front, if I'm honest, my friends, with this one. I don't know if, like, this whole bit down below the Hammer Temple was built by the Hammers, or if it was just brought into summoning by Constantine, or I'm not entirely certain, because there are some bits. I mean, there are hammer doors, but then there are also, maybe, I don't know if the whole thing's been corrupted by Constantine. That's sort of quite a plausible idea. But yes, anyway, I think I'm going to leave this episode here, my friends, and we will continue on next time into the gladiatorial pit. My name is Garrett Maximus Garrettus. Father to a murdered eye, husband to a butchered keeper. The analogy falls apart very quickly there, good viewer. Okay, so, on that note, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Skyrider. Farewell until we meet again.